Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Prison Architect. So technical issues abound. If I receive one more of those random crashes, that forces me to replay a good part between episodes, then you're never even going to see this series, frankly. But if we get through this episode, then I suppose it's going up. Okay, right, I put down a load of tiles because, I don't know, screw it, and I put together this so it's going to get built quickly enough. And in 3 hours now, because apparently I managed to do this all a bit faster somehow, despite having built quite a lot more, all that grass and tiles and all sorts, we are going to have the prisoners. So we're going to need a psychologist, who's very useful to have incidentally. Let's have a couple of doctors, hopefully those won't be necessary for a long time. And let's get a short-term investment going. I pay them 5k, they give me 16 in a few days. I'm thinking we're going to have a peaceful few days, so it's a good time to get that sort of money in. Workers need something to do just for the moment. Let's have them quickly go dismantle a few forests. They can go sell some trees. This is a good time for that because we've now built all the things we need, so they can just go and deforest the land. 1 more hour. Eventually I will use the names in the game. I point that out. I do like the whole names in the game system. I realise it was just to appease the Kickstarter and early access people, but I do like the system, and eventually I will probably use them. If you out there have a name in the game and want me to use it, please inform me, and I shall endeavour to do so. However, for now these are probably going to be very boring people, so I'm not going to for these. Though we do have a high-res person. Let's have a look who we have. Ian Featherstone. Gross indecency, voyeurism and perjury. So that's, I mean, that's minimum security. They're, you know, scumbags. But they're basically not violent people. Criminal damage, sure. Ian Venning, drunken disorderly. That's only 1 year, so he'll be out of here in, I think it's 0.1 of a year per day, I think. So he's here for like 6 days, that's all. Voyeurism, yeah, he's here for just I mean, the minimum security you get through pretty quickly. So even when we start accepting max sec, we might still have a contingent of min sec coming in every day as well, just to make up for these, if we have enough space to require it every day. Pickpocketing, he's here for a little while. This is a high-res face person. Alexander Mercer Biggie Scott. TBC. Brilliant. 3 years for shoplifting, and his time served for indie video game piracy, money laundering, and shoplifting again. So yep, he's here for a while. He's got a high-res face, but apparently he didn't feel like writing his biography. So sure. Okay, experience in the prison, none yet. Character, reputation, none. And biographies, that of course. The grading's nothing there. Yeah, so no reputation. We'll have to see if there's reputation in anybody else. Pickpocketing. Handling stolen goods. Satan Tyson Saturnus Misukusi. It is said that this inmate is placed here by powers greater than our imagination to observe interactions and activities amongst everyone and everything. To gain intelligence until the summoning of Skirty, I don't know. It's still known when this will occur, and apparently he robbed a load of stuff. Right, so that's all of that. Over here we have, another high-res face. Pickpocketing, and Ryan the Philosopher Fellows. Ryan the Philosopher Fellows was convicted of theft after all but one book was found to be missing from a library he frequented nightly. Authorities confirmed suspicions when neighbours reported Ryan building a castle of books in his backyard. So yeah, nothing too special. It's a shame we have 2 high-res faces in the min sec, because we're probably never going to really need to look at them. They're not going to do much to hurt us. Now, do we get to look at the... I think we need to unlock Contraband so we can check to see if any of these have experience reputations. We can just check the character of all of them, but that'll take forever. So instead we'll just look, we'll just wait for the Contraband to come up. Probably should put a gate here, so I think I will. I might put it a bit further up just in case I intend to build over here later on. So let's build a brick wall going out that far, brick wall going out maybe that far. Then we'll put the road gates in. Very happy when they added these, they're quite nifty. Also good if you happen to have some prisoners set as kitchen labourers. Occasionally they'll wander into this area. Occasionally, they might have fixed that, I'm not sure. If they had, well done, because it needed fixing. If not, then it doesn't particularly matter. Okay, there we go. So that'll get built, give our workers a little something to do. Should we do anything else with them? Sure, let's give them. Why don't we give these offices wooden floors? And the staff room as well. There we go, just give them a little something to do, spend a little bit of money, and then we can start looking into how our little prison actually works. So, as you can see, we've got fog of war on most of the areas. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Okay, you know what, firstly, deployment, let us unlock the yard permanently. In fact, I think we can probably unlock most of these things. Yeah, this is set to unlocked. Okay, so we're just going to have most of these things unlocked. It's not going to be... no, that hasn't worked. Oh, that's right, because the doors don't count as part of that. Yeah, it's just unlock. Okay, that'll work. Okay, if we have this unlocked, it's unlocked all the doors in here. That one, those ones, but not the cell block or the outside. So that'll actually work for us quite well, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we got a little thing going. Let's just put it on. Let's put it up to speed. Let's put up the speed. Go check our regime. So, tour starts with more sleep than you need. So I'm going to say we wake up, and then the minimum security gets showered. Normal security we'll work on later, but for now, minimum security gets showered. 3 hours of free time. Let's say. Oh no, hold on. They shower. They eat. Then they work for, let's say, 5 hours. Then they can go back to, they can have a couple of hours of free time. 3 hours of work, eat, and then, no, hold on, hour of free time. Then go eat. Okay, so 2 meals in the day, 8 hours of work. Right now, since there's no work set, that will just be, that will just count as free time. Yeah, that should work. That should work. Make sure we do the. I mean, we don't need to do. We don't need the shower in the morning. Just do what you want. These are the minimum security. We don't need to shuffle them about. Keep a close eye on them or do anything fancy. So their day is going to be mostly work and free time, and a couple of meals, morning and night. You know, we don't need to do anything fancy with them. 23 MinSec security prisoners are coming tomorrow. Yeah, why not? I guess we have to start expanding this already. If the workers done everything else, no, they're working on trees. Well, they can try. 3 prisoners have complaints already. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What are we not doing? Sleep and food, that'll get dealt with. I will say the problem here is the eating. They're not going to eat after they get here. So what I think I might do is I might push a couple of the. I think I might push the meal up a bit. Put a couple of hours of work in the morning. I'm going to push the meal up so that new prisoners can go and eat. Hopefully. We'll stay with that. If we really need to work them hard, we'll look into that later. But for now, that'll work. Sure. Okay, let's expand this building. So just something like that should do it. Is that going to demolish that wall? That might demolish that wall. You'll need to do it like that, and then just add that. don't remember if they fixed it so that actually works properly now. Let's hope it does. And then when this is pretty much built, we'll demolish that there, and they can all walk through. So we got till tomorrow. We got 70. We got 18 hours to build the next set of cells. This whole area is enclosed, so that's quite safe. The infirmary is quite safe. Apparently the power's not getting up there. Should do it. Okay. Yeah. Do we need more guards? There's a question. Now we've only got 11 prisoners right now. Things we can't really see any of them. I'm tempted to deploy one to the shower. The showers are always issues. Actually, I can hear them just. So I've got my sound quite far down for reasons. Let's have a look in there. They're not in there. Where are they? Free time. Common room? No, they're all just sort of sitting in the cells. I'm sure, whatever. I mean, we've got TVs and stuff if they want them, but if they want to sit in the cells, they can sit in the cells. Ah, requires entrance. Okay. So let's hope this doesn't break. So we destroy that wall. Theoretically, it should build this area without issue. Hopefully. Where's the worker set to that? There. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's deploy one guard there, just to open these doors, and one guard there, just to deal with anything over there. Okay, yeah, that sorts that. Now, where's the prisoner set to demolish that wall? Prisoner? Worker. Somewhere, please. Limited time to do this. Limited time to do this. Oh, is that guy doing it? No, alright, you. Never mind, somebody did it while I wasn't paying attention. Okay, done. So, clone tool. Now we get to see if we can build these while stuff is actually going on. So there is our mould. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Interesting size for a cell block. Probably not ideal, but doesn't really matter. So that's what we got. Right, put a few more. Now I'm not really leaving any space here for solitary. Again, for MinSec shouldn't be necessary. In fact, anybody involved in the solitary system will probably just get immediately moved into the solitaries in one of the higher level areas. I wasn't sure whether to go straight for MaxSec. In the past I'd been able to go straight for MaxSec, but due to the increased volatility potential in this, I wasn't sure if necessary. Okay, there's no reputations. At least in none of the ones I can see, there is nobody with a reputation. Is everybody eating? Prisoners, you've eaten, you've eaten, you've eaten, you've eaten, you've eaten. And one more. One more. Who hasn't eaten? Interesting. Oh, because the cooks couldn't get in there. I don't want to lock it open though. They can get knives. See, even though the MinSec is there is an outside chance that some MaxSec prisoners slipped in. So I still don't want to give them any opportunities to get stuff like knives. If I go to the Contraband screen, you can see where they can get things. Now, they have to get visited to get stuff from here. And frankly, the stuff from here isn't that bad. They're all luxuries and stuff. I'm not really worried about them having them. I'll take them off them, but I'm not really worried about it. Knives, forks and spoons, they're problems. And also, all the things from over here are quite dangerous, but they're not allowed in that area, so we should be fine. Okay, sleep times, I'm going to do a shakedown. This just forces the guards to search every single thing that's possible to hide anything in the entire game. You can do smaller areas manually, but I like a starting shakedown. Particularly since they added it so that things can be hidden inside of objects as they arrive. I mean, I don't have any dogs sniffing for narcotics yet. I don't have any metal detectors checking. Why don't I have any metal detectors? Hold the phone. Metal detector right there. And let's make sure that's going to get wired up. Okay. Those are power switches. Those are power switches. That's going to be a complete waste because I'm never going to want some power switches. There we go, that's the correct one. And let's open that door. Why is the guard here not dealing with that? I don't know. Hold on. Maybe it's into the deployment. Now, see, that one should deal with that. I will see how that one might not deal with that properly. You know, it's all to do with the fact the shakedown's going on. Somebody find shit. Right, firstly, that's not how you spell shears. Shears has an A in it. Secondly, where on earth did you find them? Contraband in the last 24 hours. There. Okay, so we can see how this got into the prison. Well, came into the prison with him. Okay. So he does need... Oh, he needs solitary. Well... Right, we'll stick a single solitary there when this part of the prison's built. Let's hire some more guards. We've got 22 prisoners coming in, 23 prisoners coming in. Why did that change? I don't know. So we're going to need... Let's get up to 10 guards so we can get that... so we can at least get that other grant I saw. Security Procedure Certification, that's the one. Assign 3 guards to patrol routes. Don't like patrol routes, don't really use them much. I will eventually, but for now... let's just do that. Get them all to work, then get rid of them. So that just gave us the money for it. Okay, we're finding quite a few things, actually. Contraband last 24 hours. So Shears came in with him. Knife. Ooh, interesting. So look at these other things first. The fork, yeah, that came in with him. Needle came in with him. So this is a new thing that I'm not sure I've actually seen yet. I'm surprised it happened so fast. There was a knife thrown over this wall. Essentially what happens is they go to a phone or through the visitation and arrange for, or possibly use a cell phone they have gotten given. Cell phone? Well, that's what it's called in the game. To have things arranged to be thrown over the walls. Anywhere within a certain range of the outermost wall, you're going to have stuff thrown into it at a specific time, where if a guard turns up at that time, it gets stopped. You can use informers to find out when. That's broken again. It's just broken again. Oh dear, dear, dear. Okay, I'm going to see if the autosave worked properly. If not, you never see this. If it's fine, I'll see you next time.